So, Russ, 2-1 win against Bilston. What are your thoughts on the match today?
To be fair, it's a great result. We knew how tough it was there when we had a great result, 1-0. It's not only about, it was a battle at their place as well. I know coming playing on there on 3G, they can play. They're a good team, very good team. They try and play, they don't just lump it. It ain't just about a battle, they've got a bit of everything. They'll fight, they can play, they'll try and score goals. But our lads from start to finish were class today. You probably can count on one hand how many chances they had. And even the goal at the end, we've made a little slip. First time we made a mistake in 9 minutes and they've scored, and that's the kind of team they are. They will be up there, but great result.
So we started off the game, like you said, really well. First half, really well. What were the thoughts and what was said during half time?
It's more about the standard that we set. First half, from the first whistle, we were on it. Midfield, we're winning the second and third ball. Gone 1-0 up, and then obviously Nix has put back through. He should score. It's got 2-0, calm the nerves and settle down. And we said that. The only problem I've just said to him now is that setting that level as we did, coming out second half, you've got to keep that level, keep that tempo, and we never did it. First 15 minutes, I was on top of us, and you've got to weather the storm. But the lads are really good today. And as I keep saying, Bilston are a good team. What we played against this year as well, Bilston are a very good team, and they will be up there at the end of the year.
A few fans were saying how they thought the second half was a bit poorer from the lads. Do you think that was the case or not?
Totally. But the thing is, you got to understand is they set a very high standard. So having that for 90 minutes is quite hard, and especially for me in non-league football. So yeah, it was. But they're always going to have their run in the green. They're always going to have their time against us. But we've got to weather that and then go and scored a great goal then with Carsley, so you take that away and then there was nothing in the game, and we really should have come off the game winning 2-0.
Now, I was speaking to Trevor the other week. He mentioned how we don't dominate games at home like we do at away games. What do you think happens at home games that don't allow us to dominate it as we should?
Well, I thought first half we totally dominated it. They never had a shot at Matt. His starting position, he cleaned up really well. Back four was solid. Didn't take no risks. We played when we played. We scored and should have been 2 up at half time. We totally dominated the game. But they are going to have a time. And so in any game, whether we're home or away, I understand what Trev's saying because he wants to kill the teams off. But teams are going to have a time against you. You've got to weather that and then go on from that. And we did weather it. And then we scored a good goal in Carzo's.
We've got Lichfield on Tuesday night in the Cup. What are your thoughts going into that game?
Same thing. Listen, I know it's a cup game. It'll be a big test for the guys. They've had a tough game today. Like Baker's been in, started. Stu was away, so Baker's come back in. But obviously, he hasn't been here with work. He was absolutely shattered after 75 minutes. So Tuesday night, we'll look at it. Probably give other people a run as well. But the squad will stay together, and it will be a big challenge. But it'll be a good test because Lichfield are top of the league above.
Well, thanks for your time, Russ, and best luck next Tuesday.
Thanks, James.